the government should focus on the education sector.
First thing that I expect from this budget is to provide some kind of encouragement towards artificial intelligence.
They will probably raise the rate at which no taxes paid. They will raise that limit to like maybe 10 or 12 lakh.
Distributing money for free, they should mainly focus on spending it in productive purposes. And I know this is going to be controversial because in 1 month we have the elections.
I'm seeing the budget of previous budget. There's a high expectation that the government should focus on the education sector and with the same focus on the employed salaries people, because as seen in the previous budget, the standard deduction was increased, but still people are expecting to lower the tax brackets and the tax rates. So overall, the middleman will be the centric point for this budget.
My expectations would be, first of all, regarding the indexation. It has been removed completely. So I think the government should check it out. And that is second is regarding the real estate. It is very much affected by the same. And third would be regarding mental health. I would like to talk about individually.
See, I think for now, one of my biggest expectations for the budget is that they will probably raise the minimum, the rate at which no taxes paid. They will raise that limit to like maybe 10 or 12 lakh. That will usually benefit the middle class or the lower middle class that is existing in Indian cities mostly. And on top of that, I really wish that the government also focuses on public infrastructure in the cities more. I feel that has been lacking nowadays, and especially more budget needs to be allocated towards cleaning up of cities, since that has been a very big issue recently. Along with that, I believe inflation has also been on the rise for the last couple of years, and it has been kind of devastating actually. So steps need to be taken regarding that as well.
So apart from the tax cuts, obviously, my biggest expectation would be that they reduce the money spent on welfare and what they call freebies. Because to be honest, I don't think the government is short of money. They do not give relief because they spend the money in the wrong places. So instead of distributing money for free, they should mainly focus on spending it in productive purposes. And I know this is going to be controversial because in 1 month we have the elections.
Right. So the first thing that I expect from this budget is to provide some kind of encouragement towards artificial intelligence, because we all believe that this is a new change. So government should provide some kind of relaxation if a company is, indulging in research and development in artificial intelligence. Apart from it, I also believe that this year the budget should hit the figure of 6% of total GDP should be spent in education, because we as students the government should focus on education. Last year it was increased by a mammoth amount of 20%, but I believe it should come to around 6% of the total GDP. And lastly, since we see that Donald Trump is also, increasing tariffs, which is boosting domestic production in the US. So something similar might be done in India as well, which could, provide a boost to domestic production in India as well. So, yeah.